This is 15V steel. The steel people say is hell to sharpen. It's finished on a $170 system. Sharpal sent me 3 things for their 202H fixed angle sharpener: a universal stone holder and a 3000 and 6000 grit bonded resin diamond stone. Together they can change what this system does. Here's the plan. First the baseline, the 1000 grit electroplated stone, then test the new bonded resin stones on 2 different steel, 15V and OS 10A, and put everything side by side under the microscope, including a DMT 4000 for reference. Let's start with the 1000 grit baseline. So the stones click together very easily. I've measured the uncorrected angle here with my digital angle gauge, and it is 11.15 to 11.20. We will check later if that angle remains the same when using the universal stone holder. This, by the way, is the best image I can get from a brand new 3K stone. You can see the diamonds in the green resin. And here is the resulting scratch pattern. I know it's a horrible picture. The scratch pattern is going in all directions. That is normal when you do long strokes with a fixed angle system. If you want a nice parallel pattern, you need to stay perpendicular to the edge. That will of course make it slightly more difficult to minimize the burr. You can also see that there are still some burr fragments hanging onto this edge. So let's hop to the 3000 resin bonded scratch pattern. But first we check if the universal holder has the same angle, and as you can see here, it is absolutely dead on. Well done, Sharpal. So a resin bonded stone uses a bonding agent that slowly grinds away and reveals new abrasive, diamond in this case. So you have multiple layers of diamond. These diamonds are usually encased deeper than electroplated stone, and as a consequence the resulting scratch pattern is much finer. So let's take a look at it. So again you can see that the scratch pattern is all over the place, and here you can see I did not override the 1000 grit pattern entirely. I set a slightly lower angle on purpose to show the scratch pattern side by side on the same edge. You can clearly see the resin bonded stone has a much finer pattern, and more importantly, a much more even pattern. All scratches are about the same size, while the 1000 grit electroplated has more variety of small and large scratches. That is expected. Then I quickly redid the entire edge at the correct angle at 3000 grit. And as you can see, the sketch pattern is very nice, very even, and very fine. And here is the 6000. You can see it is slightly finer. Do take into account that at 6000 grit, this is equivalent to 2-3 micron diamond size. But the actual cuts will be much smaller, since only the tip cuts. That means that at this level, you have many scratches at the submicron level, and certainly with a resin bonded stone. So yes, it sharpens 15V beautifully. So look at how it slices the paper. It is absolutely razor sharp. Push cuts at every point of the edge. I know there are a lot of people on the internet claiming that 15V is a hell to sharpen, but that is not my experience. It's a breeze on this system. And you can see what an absolutely beautiful mirror polish I was able to put on it. These stones do a really good job. So if you're getting value from seeing what's actually happening at the edge, please hit subscribe, because that is what we do here. Before we compare a 4000 grit electroplated stone, let's take a look at the effect on the OS 10A knife. So this is the 1000 grit pattern, and as you can see, there is still a lot of burr hanging off of it. So I tried to make it nice and parallel. I did not make a priority of removing the burr. So compare this to the 3000 grit stone. The difference is night and day. I must admit that I went over it slightly rushed, and I did not override the entire 1000 grit scratch pattern. So the picture does not even do full justice to the stone. Now let's put a 4000 grit electroplated scratch pattern on there and compare. So here, to me, this is a fun picture. You can immediately see that the scratch pattern is more parallel, which I like a lot. At the same time, you can see that I did not manage to keep my angle at all. The very edge has a much steeper angle, so apologies, but we'll make use of this later on. In any case, what is very evident is that this scratch pattern is much coarser than the 3000 resin-bonded stone. So a 4000 grit electroplated is coarser than a 3000 resin-bonded. Very cool. Now here I took that 4000 edge and sharpened it on the 6000. Because the freehand 4000 grit used a steeper angle, you can see that pattern still at the edge. And the 6000 pattern higher on the bevel. As you can see, it's a really big difference. Also this knife, this knife has a 4000 grit micro bevel on it. This cuts very, very well as well. It is absolutely razor sharp. I think it would be sharper if it had a 6000, but very satisfying. So, how does this universal holder work with other brands? I only have these ruby KFMS oil stones, and as you can see, they fit nicely. Of course, these ruby stones are quite a bit thicker, so you will need to adjust the angle on your system. So, is this now the best fixed angle system in the world for the price? I don't know, but it is certainly a very, very good system. The universal stone holder works really well. Those resin-bonded stones perform excellent. Price for the system is pretty low. It's about €170. So the stones are around 35 euros and are pretty cheap for resin-bonded stones. So regarding the problem with corrosion I mentioned in my previous video, you can now buy stainless steel backed 220, 325, 600 and 1000 grit stones that just click into this universal holder. I have not tested them, but these should solve the problem. So yes, Sharpal managed to solve pretty much all the downsides of this product. If you like this video, please subscribe. Here at the top you can take a look at my previous review of this system and some other videos that might interest you. See you guys later.